Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer. Keep in mind, Cancer, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. It's like going on around you in your environment. All right. You know the drill, Cancer. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages from this Oracle deck, and then I will get into your reading with the tarot. So let's welcome our guardian angels in first. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Cancer. What messages do you have for Cancer? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. Keep that there and see what comes out of the Oracle deck for y'all. One shuffle, please, Spirit, for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please, Spirit. Please give me the messages for Cancer. One more. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck. You've got face control issues. Trying to control others only limits your own freedom. Let go of the need for control and trust in the flow. So it's like you're trying to control your feelings or someone else's feelings. You're trying to control it. And by controlling the other person or controlling your own feelings, all it's doing, it's keeping you stuck. It's saying you're only being limited. It's only limiting you. So it's release that control factor or that control issue that you have. And, own your freedom. Let go of that need to always be in control, always to control situations or a situation or someone else. Just trust in the flow of everything. Okay. You've got your first one is learn from pain. And if you see it's like a seed or that stone, and out that seed has cracked and there's light, and out of that seed comes growth, that new beginning, bringing in a lot of growth for you. Learn from pain. So out of that pain you will have growth. You will learn from that pain. Pain is the catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. And then your second one is face what you've avoided. Avoidance is a chain of disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you. It's like there's a situation that is still controlling you, and it's like you've buried it way down and you're not releasing it. It's controlling you. So, and you've been avoiding that situation. You've been avoiding to face that situation. And by avoiding it, all it's doing, it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you chained to it. So it's saying face it. face that situation that you've been avoiding for so long. And that way you can have that new beginning, and it will not control you anymore. But you're needing to face it. It's like you keep putting a cover on something that you don't want to see. You keep covering that situation. It could be with a lot of anger. It could be with pain. It could be with resentment. It could be with anything. But by you not facing it and just avoiding it every time, putting a band-aid on it all the time, it's kind of keeping you chained to it. It's keeping you chained. And it's controlling you. And your last one is honor the contract. Some lessons were written before you arrived. Facing them now completes the soul agreement. So by you accepting it and facing that situation, it's like your soul is now, it's completing your soul's agreement. And if you see, it's like that doorway that you're climbing to that new beginning, and you've got some form of contract there, some paperwork rolled up in your hand, something you're holding on to. So it says some lessons were written way before we even came onto this earth, before you arrived on this earth. So by you facing that situation now, right now, it completes your soul agreement. And it's like you can move on then, because you've completed what you needed to complete. All right, Spirit, please give me the energy for Cancer. What's the energy for Cancer, please? Give me their energy. Ace of Wands. Oh, you're in this fiery, passionate, aggressive, confident kind of energy, igniting that spark, being bold. This is that, energy of you finding that boldness in you. You being bold to take action on this new beginning. Manifest. Maybe you're trying to manifest this new beginning. But it's the Wands, so that's that fiery energy that we all have in us. So it's like igniting that spark to be bold, to find the confidence, that determination, your will, action taking, passion, whatever it is for you. But it's a brand new beginning. It's igniting that spark which will bring in growth for you. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the Ace of Wands and Cancer's energy. Wow, 7 of Wands. Ooh, a lot of fiery energy. So it's like this is Leo energy. You're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. Taking a stance on a situation. It's like you're giving that roar of fire. Giving that roar of the lion, saying, I'm letting you know I'm here. And I'm not backing down from this situation. I'm not backing down. I'm going to take a stance on it. This is very defensive energy. This is like you having the upper hand in a situation, or having the upper hand with someone. One more place. Wow, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is that breakthrough with the truth. The sword is all about the truth. Ace of Swords is that, again, that manifestation of that sword, manifestation of the truth. that breakthrough with your clarity, that breakthrough with the truth, breakthrough with your logic, breakthrough with your, wisdom, your intellect. It's like having victory, and you see the crown. So it's like having that breakthrough with the truth will bring in victory for you. It'll bring in peace. So it's like, divine or the universe giving you that breakthrough with your clarity. It's giving you that new beginning to see the truth. So it's like the start of your clarity. It's the start of building up, that cycle of the swords, your communications, your clarity, your intellect, your wisdom. So it's like, building it up slowly, but to build it all up, you will have to go through situations in your life or in that connection to gain all that clarity and to sit in authority. It's a brand new beginning. So you got 2 brand new beginnings. So maybe the truth is you want to ignite that spark to take action on a situation, or you're having that boldness. You're wanting to be bold and maybe stand your ground with having that breakthrough with the truth. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Tell me more for the Ace of Wands and Cancer's energy, please. Tell me more. Hangman. Oh. Hangman as the opposing. This is like taking a time out. Time out. I'm going to sit here and wait. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the right time, for the right moment. I'm going to see things from a different perspective. I'm going to see the world from a different point of view. Or I'm going to see the situation from a different point of view. But the Hangman is that energy of alignment. So you are trying to pause your energy, pause everything, and bring back alignment. But to bring back alignment, you're needing to solve the problem in that situation. You're needing to solve a problem. And to solve that problem is not by rushing, by just sitting and pausing and waiting and letting those answers come to you, letting that answer, what is causing the problem. And this is external. This is like you're pausing and looking on the external. So this is that energy of looking on the outside of yourself, looking at the bigger picture. So the bigger picture is not inside you. The bigger picture is outside you. External problems, external issues, other people interfering maybe in your relationship. So it's that external energy, that external factor. I don't know why I thought of factor in that situation. There could be external factors in your situation that's causing that problem in your relationship, whether it's in your home, with family, with your children, your possessions, or with work. So it's like you're wanting to solve that problem, and you're going to pause everything and see things from a different perspective, see things from a different point of view. That's why it's like here you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground because you have that breakthrough with your clarity. So you're going to pause everything and see things from a different perspective. This is different energy to the hermit. The hermit goes within. The Hangman is the energy of looking on the outside, external, outside yourself. So it's like outside factors, looking at everything from the outside. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the Ace of Wands, for Cancer. One more, please. Queen of Swords. Very, very mature energy. Very mature. She's gained that clarity. She's matured to the Queen of Swords. I'm saying she, doesn't have to be. You can flip the gender. It's only energy. But it's the Queen of Swords. So this is that energy of someone who's been through all the worry, the stress, the betrayal, the heartaches, the conflict, the deceitfulness, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, a lot of pain, trying to heal, but it's not helping because there's still a lot of conflict going on around me or in the relationship. But it's like this is that energy of someone who's been through it all. And they've matured to this very mature Queen of Swords energy. That energy of someone who's gained all that clarity over time on the truth. So this is that energy of someone who knows the truth, has the truth, and wants the truth. It's like, no questions asked. I want the truth from you. But she has very fair boundaries. So with the Queen of Swords, you know where you stand. You know exactly where you stand. All right, Spirit, please give me the challenges for Cancer. What's the challenges? Give me the challenges, please. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is younger than the Queen. Queen is very mature, sitting in authority. She's equal to the King. But this is a Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is that energy of, moving very slowly, taking their time to move forward. And what the Knight of Pentacles is holding up is the Ace of Pentacles, that massive pinnacle. And that pinnacle is all about stability. It's an offer. It's an idea. Abundance, being dependable, being reliable. Maybe the Queen of Swords is, knows that this person's not someone you can depend on. You cannot rely on this person. Because this is that energy of someone who's mature, but, they know they're needing to move forward, but they're not doing it. They're just standing still, taking the time. Maybe this is that energy of someone who knows they're not supposed to do something, but they still move forward with that idea, with that pinnacle, to do something. But this is an energy of someone who's mature, very grounded, very nurturing as well. But, there's that flip side to the Knight of Pentacles is, you have to do something, but why aren't you doing it? Oh, you don't have to do this, but you still go and do it. Tell me more for the Knight of Pentacles and the challenge. Oh, the Magician is trying to manifest a new beginning. Knight of Pentacles is trying to manifest a new beginning. There's already 2 new beginnings out there, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So, trying to manifest a new beginning. Sorry, I'm just drinking my tea. So the Magician's all about manifestation, being resourceful, being creative to create a new beginning, create that idea. It's like having an idea and working towards making it into reality, making it happen. So it's like, I think this. Could be with feelings. It could be with the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Wands, whatever it is. Magician has them all. So it's like Magician saying, I have this idea. I know I want to have a new beginning, so I'm going to manifest and create that new beginning for myself. It's all about, having an idea and using your skill and your ability to turn that idea into reality for yourself. So it's like this Knight of Pentacles is holding that pentacle up. So he's got an idea of an offer to move forward with. So he's going to try and manifest that new beginning. Tell me more, please. Stability. Four of Wands. Fours are all about stability, but this is like, Four of Wands is the energy of celebrations. Celebrating that occasion, having optimism in you to celebrate that occasion. This could be with homecomings, new addition to the family. This could be graduations, birthdays, engagements, weddings, whatever that occasion is. It's like, you're throwing a party. And in that throwing that party, it's like giving you stability. You're finding stability in it. There is stability. One more please, Spirit. Ace of Cups. Sorry, Eight of Cups. Did I say Ace of Cups? No. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is Pisces energy. Okay. Eight of Cups is that energy of, feeling like your cups are empty. Feeling like I've only reached 8. I've only reached 8 cups in this connection or in this relationship. And those cups hold nothing here for me. They hold nothing. So why should I stay around when I can move towards reaching this blissful ending in my feelings? That's what I want. I want the 10 of Cups. But I'm only being given 8 cups. I'm only reaching 8 cups. That's not all I want. I want a lot more. So this is that energy of, realizing that that's all you're going to reach. That's all you're going to get. Nothing more. And then saying, okay, I might as well walk away from this, where I will go and heal and find that connection that I want. It's a bit of also, it's like you realizing that there's nothing here and making a decision to walk away, or you are simply just detaching from yourself from the situation or your person. Or your person's detached or walked away from you. But 8s are all about progress, abundance, as well as, moving forward, the progress. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the Knight of Pentacles and the challenge. Tower. Wow, change. You're wanting change. So the Tower is all about change. It's all about an upheaval. It's shock. It's a collapse of that foundation. You cannot believe that the foundation that you've built all your hopes and dreams on, or you've built this connection on, is simply just collapsing. It's rocky, it's shaky. There is nothing strong that I'm standing on. It's that kind of feeling with the Tower. Because maybe one minute you feel that you're standing on solid ground. You're standing on that connection that is solid for you. It's firm. and nothing is going to bring it down. It's standing tall, that tower. But I see it's been struck by lightning. So it's like everything is just collapsing down. And those two people are jumping out of that tower because it's on fire. It's been hit by lightning, being struck by lightning, and that lightning has brought the collapse into the building, and it struck it all the way right down to the foundation of that tower. And the whole building is on fire. So it's like it's going to reveal this tower, what it needs to reveal, and by revealing that, it's going to be an upheaval. It's going to bring in an upheaval for you. But out of that tower, that collapse of that tower, that collapse of that foundation, collapse of the foundational, or that foundational shift, because it's been struck by lightning, it'll bring in peace. Peace will come from it, because I see the dove, and the dove represents peace, angels, and it's holding an olive branch. So out of that collapse, that building falling down, and out of that rubble, that dust, whatever it is, will bring peace, will come peace, because that olive branch and that peace will be that new beginning for you. It's going to bring in change. So the tower is all about change. It's saying change is coming. You're needing to be open to that change. You're needing to accept that change. You're needing to be willing to make that change and be open to it. Because if you don't accept change, or you're not willing to make changes in your life or make changes in that situation, then this tower is going to be like an upheaval. It's going to be a shock. It's going to be that you've been hit by that lightning bolt and everything is coming crashing down on you. And I feel this is the challenge for you to make those changes. Realize that you're only going to reach 8 cups. You're not going to get anything more from your person or in this situation or this relationship. You're needing to detach from the situation and walk away. Maybe that's where you were in this energy of saying, I need to stop trying to control the situation. I need to realize that that's all I'm going to get, and let go of it. What's the outcome, please, Spirit, for Cancer's reading? What's the outcome? Oh, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I would feel this is what it's going to reveal. The Queen of Wands. That there is a Queen of Wands being hidden. Because the tower, it's like, it's like hiding the Queen of Wands. Maybe someone is hiding, your person's hiding the Queen of Wands. But this tower is going to reveal it. So in the outcome, there is a Queen of Wands. There's an outcome with the Queen of Wands there. It's the tower is going to reveal that the Queen of Wands, there is a Queen of Wands. Because the Queen of Swords is you, I would say you are the Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands is that fiery, passionate, go-getter kind of energy. She sees it, she wants it, and she must have it. Non-committal energy, very, I would say, she's driven by her passion. driven by having what she wants, very elegant, luxurious, makes heads turn. That's the Queen of Wands. She's got all the confidence. She's very determined. She is controlling, has the confidence to control her own life. She has the abilities to be in charge, take control, take charge of the situation. So maybe even Queen of Wands coming in to say is rely on your own natural confidence. You are this mature, fiery, confident, bold kind of energy. And I did say Ace of Wands. I felt like that energy of being bold. Tell me more for the Queen of Wands and the outcome, Spirit. King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Someone who knows they need to do something and they don't do it. Maybe they know that they're not supposed to do something and they still go and do it. King of Pentacles is, that energy of the king, fatherly, in control, in charge kind of energy, but at the same time, there could be that unexpected conflict with the kings because they have that fiery energy in them as well. Maybe it's the King of Pentacles that's hiding a Queen of Wands. One more place. Knight of Swords. Okay, so you got two knights now. Queen of Swords equal to the King of Pentacles, as well as the Queen of Wands equal to the King of Pentacles. So very, very mature energy. So you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is that very brave, courageous kind of energy, not afraid to enter into that battle, not afraid to have that uncomfortable, prickly, honest, truthful conversation with someone. They have that maturity, they have the knowledge to have that conversation. One more. Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck, but you're wanting progress. There is progress in your feelings, but you're not seeing it because you've got your eyes closed. It's like, you can set yourself free from this, but you're needing to see it, that you are moving forward. One more place. Wow, Page of Swords or Prince of Swords. So this is that energy of, curiosity. Curious to learn, curious to gain the knowledge, curious to gain some form of information, gain the clarity. So maybe they're like a bit like, I would say messenger kind of energies, Pages are a bit like messengers. Maybe this is someone who is spying to get that knowledge, to gain some form of knowledge regarding the truth. Maybe this is a younger kind of energy, that young energy, spying on maybe this King of Pentacles, because they know that there is a Queen of Wands. But this is like a new beginning. It comes after the Ten of Swords, so it's that where you're starting to mature your energy and gain your clarity. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Cancer, please? Overall message, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. King of Wands. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Two fiery energies, but equal in their authority. Not going to let the other one control them, but very, very confident. So the King of Wands is use your dynamic energy of a leader. visionary, successful, swift, expansion, strength, power, will, courage, and leadership. Energy of the unexpected, conflict, movement. And I will leave it there, Cancer, till I catch you in the next reading. Sorry it's become a bit long, but I have to give you the messages. Thanks for joining me, and you take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.